Salutations, it's BiggieJDM and we're back again. Yes, we're in the thick of it. It's September, it's a busy month. We've only got one more month of show season left and that is it. Wow, but listen, we are on the way to a special event at a special place. That special place is brandshatch and the special event is GoJapan. And at GoJapan, it's 30 years of Subaru. Yes, 30 years of Subaru. So I've given it away already, haven't I? We're going to GoJapan. See! Oh yes, it's sliding. Wow, let's have a look, let's have a look. Proper. Wow, tell me about this. It's been a long time. Look at the purple.
So this is the later model.
But I love the colour. Look at the colour. Wow, look at this. Wow. Biggie who, Biggie what, Biggie when? BiggieJDM. Yeah! See! So we're on the way. It's took us about nearly 4 hours, probably, well, 3 hours so far. We're an hour away, we're really late, but we're gonna go around, take a little look at the show. It's been throwing it down. I don't know what the conditions are gonna be like or what the attendance is gonna be like. Nevertheless, it's cars, and we love performance cars. So we're there, we're always gonna be there. So we're on, I think, the 25. I think we're on the 25, yeah, or somewhere like on the M11, on the way to Brands, and we're going to see what we can see. We'll see you there. Toodaloo. So after 4.5 hours drive, yes, 4.5 hours, we finally made it to brandshatch. So when you drive into Brands, one thing I love about it is everything just says race, where it set out the track, the grandstand, race control. It is absolutely fantastic. So immediately we shook off the tiredness and made our way to the race paddock, as we were also covering time attack. I can't wait to see what awesome examples are on show at GoJapan. Let's go. Oh my gosh, we made it to GoJapan. Oh, it is absolutely dashing it down. When I mean dashing it down, I'm saying the heavens opened, literally opened. I'm telling you, yes, we are here at GoJapan, and listen, we're gonna go around and see all these Japanese cars. Even though we just wanted to stay in the time attack paddock, we want to see all the cars. So we're gonna walk around, see what's there, see who we can spot. Let's go. Right, so this looks like the Mark 5 Super section. Now look, you can see Ant Sparky. We had a word with him. We had a word with him every time. You know what I mean? Every time we see the car, we don't see the owner. There's my Supra. I wish I could speak to the guy who owns this Supra. I love it. Absolutely love it. Ant Sparky. He must get tagged in everything. He must get tagged in everything. We can see it. Wow, look at this. E46 wide body, RS's, Mark 5 Super. That's another one. Who's this? Any of these your guys? Which one's yours? Is this one yours? You Ant? Yeah. Hello, mate.
BiggieJDM.
Yes, it's BiggieJ. Come on, have a chat. Come on. Every time I see this Supra, every time, I must have took more photos of this Supra than my own car. Let's come and have a chat. Let's come and have a chat. What's your name, dude? Ant, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, believe it or not.
That's me,
Tell me a bit about your Supra. Can I just share some of your umbrella? This is an auto finesse umbrella.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm sponsored by them now, so get perks.
Yes. Tell me a little bit about your Supra, dude.
Supra, wrapped in psychedelic satin grey.
Yes.
You've seen it when it's psychedelic.
Of course, man. I always see it at Silverstone in the auto finesse section.
Yeah, always there. Yeah. As I'm sponsored by them.
Yeah.
It's tuned to stage 2 plus, so we're talking 510 brake, 780 torque.
Really?
Really, yes. Boot build, which not many people know about unless you've seen it all open.
No.
Yeah, we'll open up for you.
What's that? Yeah.
Got 3 sub boot build in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Dressed up a little bit in engine bays, 6AD force wheels on the car.
Yeah. You know, when these came out, everyone says they're glorified BMW said 4, and I was one of those people too, because I was still Mark 4, and I always been Mark 4. But I think as like time progresses and time moves on, these are going to be just as much more expensive or go up in value, like the Supra, Mark 4 Supra. Sorry.
Toyota's done a great collaboration with BMW. What can you say?
Yeah.
They built a good car.
Yeah.
You know, there's always going to be haters out there.
Yeah. What's the spec like? What's the spec like engine wise? How fast is it?
This one is stage 2, so it's 510 brake.
Wow. Rear wheel drive, right?
Rear wheel drive.
Wow. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the interior. Let's have a look at the body kit. Like, what's this? Like a TRD kit, is it? Or
That's a Street Hunter spoiler.
yeah.
That's just a spoiler on its own, and from R44 Performance we bought the side skirts, the splitters and the spats at the back.
Yeah. Wow, that is absolutely, because every time I see it, you've done some different. Is the roof different to what it was? It was all the same colour, wasn't it?
It's the same. It's actually a carbon wrap on the roof.
A carbon wrap, is
Carbon
it?
wrap on the roof, yeah. That's always been that way.
Tell me about the wheels and the brakes.
Brakes, upgraded pads and hoses for racing, because I do a bit of track with it.
Yeah.
Wheels, I've done a deal this year with 6AD Falls wheels.
Yeah.
So we've custom built a set of wheels there, 2-piece.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's awesome. So if people don't know, where can people find you?
And Sparky on Instagram.
Yeah, and Sparky. I always promote you. We've never met you. Thank you. Finally, we got to catch up. Thank you for the review, dude. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Right, so let's carry on walking. Look at the Evos. Look at this orange R35 GTR. Wow, look at this. Kirby's. Hey, mate, you alright? Nice. Now look at the wheels on these. Fantastic. Look at that. Look at that. Ducktail spoiler. All sorts. So listen, I'm with James and his, orange R35 GTR. How are you, James?
Not bad, mate. You?
Wow. Tell me about this. This is one of a kind.
Yeah, it's just come out of paint. This is the first show with it.
So it's painted, not wrapped?
Yes, yeah.
Wow.
So it's
look at the finish.
the orange is a 4-stage pearl.
Yes.
And then we put midnight purple lines down the side. All painted on, no wrap.
Midnight purple. Wow, look at that. That is an absolute beautiful blend. Who did the paintwork for you?
Kirby's.
Kirby's?
Yeah, Kirby's Automotive. They're,
wow.
He's written a little piece up on
yeah. So when did it start? What year is this? Is this like a DBA or a
It's CBA.
CBA, is
2010.
2010.
It was a stage 5 when I bought it.
Wow.
But now it's forged engine, forged gearbox.
Yeah.
Track suspension.
Yeah.
Basically everything has been changed.
Wow.
Everything that can change has been changed.
Wow.
Anti-roll bars, corners like anything.
Yeah.
I like to do a track day. So.
Yeah, you like to do a track day. How does it perform on the track?
Very well. Yeah, really well.
Yeah.
I had to make some changes.
Yeah.
But it's got Litchfield's Litchfield look after all the mechanical side of things.
Okay.
So it's got the Litchfield track suspension on it, and then white line anti-roll bars.
Wow. I mean, tell me that. I mean, I was looking at some of these carbon bits, like the bonnet and the ducktail spoiler. Is that actual carbon? Is it or?
Yeah. All of it is original carbon. None of it's carbon wrapped or anything like that.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Wow.
The bonnet and the boot are Cebium. They're made by Cebium, which is a US company. They make loads of carbon fibre bits.
Yeah.
These front grills there, Cebon as well. And then the splitter is APR.
Wow.
And then
I've heard of APR.
Yeah, they're a US company.
Yeah.
And then the side skirts and the rear diffuser and the rear diffuser fins, they're all top secret.
What? Oh yeah, top secret. Yeah. Wow, that is absolutely fantastic. So, wow, what's the next thing you'll do to it?
More turbos. I want to go for 1,000 horsepower.
Yeah. So literally look after that for you, do they? They're going to do that for you.
Yeah.
So I'm good friends with Alexander Volkov. I'm not sure if you heard of Volkov.
Yeah, I know
Motors.
Volkov. Yeah, I know Alex.
Yeah, he's really good with his GTRs and stuff.
I've just been over to see him in the pit lane.
Yeah.
He's racing today.
Yeah, he's racing today. So what's the next? So the next thing you do to it is more turbos and stuff, is it?
Yeah, just uprate them. At the moment, it's got EFRs on there, but we're going to put a bigger turbo on there and go for 1,000. So at the moment, it's running 830 horsepower with 700 pound-foot of torque.
Wow. Wow.
And we're going to go for 1,000. That's the next thing.
It's never enough, is it? It's never enough. It's never enough.
Never ends, mate.
And yeah.
I got to spend some money on the house apparently before I can do that.
Same. I think we're in the same. We're in the same situation. Yeah. So before I do anything with my toys, so where can people find you? Have you got Instagram or?
Yeah, FD Racing UK. Yeah. So we run a car parts store online thing that the car parts and stuff.
Like the performance car parts, what, for any particular car or?
Yeah, wide range.
Yeah.
Yeah, we pretty much, if you can get it, we kind of sell it. So
okay, that's fantastic.
but mainly on the performance side. So it's uprated stuff, Bilstein suspension, AP racing brakes, stuff like that kind of stuff.
Awesome, that's fantastic. Well, this is definitely one of a kind.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time, really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you very much, Steve. We can't not talk to MX-5 girl. It's been a long time. It's been a long time.
I'm wet.
How are you?
All right.
How's it been?
Okay.
Yeah? And anything new?
No.
Looks gorgeous anyway. Looks gorgeous.
Not yet.
Yeah? Oh, wow. It's absolutely good. How you been keeping all right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Avoiding the rain.
Yeah, I know. It's coming to the end, isn't it? All those lovely days and shows and stuff.
It's gone.
It's gone now. It's come to an end. So yeah, well, it's nice to see you.
And
Look at those seats. Oh, this is proper, Jack. Look at this. We love this car. We love this car. Right, I'll see you later. Yeah, take care. Right, so we're walking on. We've got some MX-5s, meters. Oh, look at the MR2s. You know how much these MR2s are going up in price now? Before you can get them for like a couple of £100. Like beat up ones, rust, but people must have good welders now because they're like £8 grand. This looks nice. Look at these ones with the kit on them as well. And then next thing you've got an RX-7. Mate, you alright? You're right. Look at this RX-7. Look at the purple. Oh, yeah, cool. So we saw this RX-8 the last time. Nearly got done for copyright, but look at the engine in here, rotary engine in here. RX-8, nice. Let's just keep on walking. Fully Jap stuff, but you know what's meant to be? What, 20 years of Subaru? I hardly see any Subarus. Where are the Subarus? There's a GCA. I think we spoke. Oh, I'm really getting wet here. Oh no, that's the RX-8 with the big speakers in it. That's the one. But we like that GC8. They were parked here in the exact same place last time as well. Let's carry on walking. Wow, look at the Celica with that livery on it. Gorgeous livery on that, next to the Supra. Oh, it's really wet. It's really, really wet. And you've got a Garage D. Oh, we know this one. This S14. Forgot his name, but it's gorgeous. Let's carry on walking. Ooh, we love a Scooby. Look, we've got a Scooby here. Look at that wagon. Look at that STI hatch. Is it an STI hatchback? It is an STI hatchback. Nice. Look at that. I mean, yeah, the MX-5 is nice as well, but look at this Scoob. Gorgeous Scoob. STI. Let's carry on walking to see who we can see. Jap cars, but I think because of the wet, hardly, it's a bit sparse. It's a little bit sparse. Let's carry on walking. And look, can you see the Mark IV Supras? Oh, these never get old, never gets old. And look at the Bomex Fast and Furious 1 Supra. Whose is this? Wow, look at that. We love it. Never gets old. It never gets old. Never ever gets old. But this man's opening his bonnet on the Supra right now. I wonder what's inside it. Let's have a look. Oh, and there's a pop. Let's see what's underneath it. Oh. 2JZ big single turbo.
I did. No, I did.
This is a nice car. So I'm with Peter and his awesome Mark IV Supra. How are you?
I'm doing really well.
Right, tell me a little bit about your Supra. This is absolutely fantastic.
Thank you kindly. Yeah,
Gorgeous.
Lots of years in the making.
Yes.
So it started off black, and it was a track car, so it was quite abused.
Okay.
It's had a full bare metal respray, Ridox half carbon fibre kit. You've then got the work 3-piece wheels.
Yeah.
Single turbo conversion is the last or the latest thing that's been done on it.
So it's NAT, is it?
No. So this is a 2JZ VVTi. So this is the later model.
Wow. Okay.
And then it's a turbo originally, but twin.
Why I keep a twin turbo originally, but you've gone single turbo?
A lot of reasons. So the technology back when they obviously did these, they didn't actually have the capability to have one turbo that could obviously spool early enough. So they had a smaller one that would kind of start the car building boost, and then it would move to the bigger turbo.
Oh, I thought they were identical.
No, one was smaller than the other one.
Okay.
And they would basically step. So you'd have the smaller one for low RPM, and then obviously it would reach a certain point, the second turbo would kick in.
Wow.
And you could wire it to have them parallel, so they would run at the same time.
Okay.
Or you can do what I've done, which is obviously now with technology for turbos being that much more advanced, you can just get one big single. So this is a Garrett. This is a G40 1150. So 1150 is the horsepower rating.
Wow.
Currently, because we're still on a stock engine, stock cams, we're at 700 at the crank, 600 at the wheels.
Okay, right.
But I have just bought, I've got a dart block for this now as well from the US, and that's rated to 2000 brake.
Wow, that's crazy. I mean, I've had a few of these Supras, all NAs, but I think the best one I had was the Targa Auto, and I picked them up back in the day for $3,000 and $4,000, and last one sold maybe for a lot more than that. But now, the worth of these Mark IV Supras, would you ever sell it?
Not this one.
No.
Like you, I've had Supras and I had them back when they were cheap. And I think I had unfinished business, so I needed to get myself another one. Luckily I did, just before the prices went through the roof.
Good.
And now this is just a labour of love, really. So engine-wise, we're done. This is a 6-speed manual car with a genuine V161 gearbox.
Wow.
Which was converted because it was a Tiptronic car originally.
Okay.
You've got the full bolt-in roll cage, Takata 4-point harnesses, and then obviously the work 3-piece wheels are pretty cool.
Works wheels are fantastic.
Absolutely.
They'll last you forever, the Works wheels will.
And bizarrely, you wouldn't believe it, but that back wheel is a 315, which tucks really nicely into that arch, but that's a nice bit of rubber to try and deal with that extra horsepower.
That's fantastic. What's the next thing you'll do to it? Like?
So next thing is probably going to be the engine build.
Yes.
So we're going to use that dart block as a base. We're going to do a 3.4 stroker kit.
Yeah.
We're going to obviously change out the cams, build the head, and then we'll be pushing 1000 brake on V-Power.
Wow, that's fantastic. Do you have an Instagram for the car or anything where people can find you?
Not on the Instagram thing too much. There is one under PDP 180180, I think it is my Instagram.
Wow, that's fantastic. Thanks for taking the time out for us. We really appreciate it.
Great to see you, buddy.
Really appreciate it. Thank you. Right, so imagine that all the Supras is sold, and look how much they're worth now. But even if I had one, could I maintain it? Possibly not. You know, my mum always used to say, cut your garment according to your cloth. That's right. But we're moving on to the Evo stand now. Let's just look at this beautiful white Evo RS, apparently XRS. Look at this. Wow, Sussex Evo owners. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's just carry on walking, Look at this beautiful black Evolution. Oh, AJ Evo FG340. These Evo 8s, 9s. I'm not an Evo specialist, and plus people swap them around anyway, but we're going to speak to somebody. We're going to speak to an Evo owner in a second. But let's just walk around, and I can see the Evo 7 from Fast and Furious. Look at this. Oh, wow, wow. It's got the Fast and Furious cars. All we need is the Eclipse now. All we just need is a Mitsubishi Eclipse now to go with this. Evo 7 as well, proper. I've seen so many different replicas, Fast and Furious replicas. This is probably the first Evo 7 from Too Fast, Too Furious I've seen. Absolutely gorgeous. Proper livery as well. Wow, look at this. Who owns this? E7 FAF. Wow. Gorgeous. Proper Evo. Evo 7. Nice. Let's carry on walking. See some of these gorgeous Evos. Wow, look at the yellow one. Mitsubishi 5. Is this a 5 or a 6? I don't know. But I love the colour. Yeah, let's walk around and see. Who's. Wow, look at this. Another beautiful Evo. Nice. I quite like these Evo 10s. You know when they've got the front splitters on them as well. Like this red one over here, this red Evo 10 over here looks absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. Side skirts on it. Looks pretty tidy. And we also have an Evo with no spoiler on it. Different. But I like this. I really like this. Nice car. Nice car. Yeah, let's carry on looking at Evo 8, I think. FQ320. Gorgeous. And then we've got the Evo 6 Lancia Evolution. Gorgeous. I love the white. I love the white on white Evos. I know they've got silver wheels, ankle wheels, but beautiful. Can we talk to an Evo owner? Let's talk to an Evo owner. I know what people say about the Evo 10s, but you know, out of all the Evos that were here, this one just took my eye. I just love the colour, I love the wheels, I love the contrast of the wheels to the body. It just looks so tidy. So I just thought I'll take a little look around it and see what it was all about. Had a little chat to the owner off camera. Maybe it's something to think about for the future. You know what, I love this colour in the Evo, you know. I'm not sure if I've already said it, but look at this. Is this an Evo 9? It might be. Yellow Nugget 92. This is cool. Look at all these dials. Wow. All those dials here. Trust me, everyone's saying, oh, that is an actual FQ340 special edition. I don't know which one it is, but anyway, let me move. It's meant to be Subaru Day. Talking about Evos. Slap my hand. And there's a bug guy over there. What? Oh, and a 32 Skyline. GTR. Nice car. J55. That is a 32 Skyline That is a 32 Skyline GTR. Why is he leaving without him speaking to BiggieJDM? Blasphemous. Anyway, let's carry on walking. Let's see who's down here. Wow, we've got some MX-5s down here. Loads of MX-5s. Oh, look at that yellow one though. Look at that yellow one down there. Let's walk down to that yellow MX-5. See who's down there. Wow, look at this one. This Roadster. Unos Roadster. Wow. TSW's on there. Whose is this? Wow. Wow, there's loads of cars, but I need to speak to someone with a Scooby. I can't leave without not speaking to somebody with an Uber. You alright? Huh? Right, these guys want to be involved. So, Biggie who, Biggie what, Biggie when? BiggieJDM. Yes. Wow. Let's carry on walking. Oh, look at that S2000. Oh. And you've got that 14 slammed to the floor as well. Look at this. Wow. And you've got a CRX, Initial D style CRX. Jap car. Oh, look at this DC2 though. Woo. Right in front of the DC2, Oh no, that's not even a DC2. That is a Prelude. Eyes are deceiving me in my old age. Let's take a little walk over there and then we'll head back. Right, so straight away I see this Forester. Is it a Forester STI though? I don't know. I know from the front it could be just a Forester sprayed in O2C blue. Gorgeous though. STI wheels might not be an STI. Normally have a fog covers on the front. We've got a GT86 here. Mitsubishi Colt. Oh, but look at this. 3260 VAG. But that's not a VAG car. That is an S50. That's an S15. Sorry. Look at this S15 though. Voila. Look at the colour. It's F15. Wow. Wild West S15. Walked all the way down here to see you. Look at this. Gorgeous. Wow, look at these. You got the FD2 here. Dobby _ Bala Ruby. Nice, that FD2. And then you've got an EP3. I love this colour in the Honda. It's absolutely gorgeous. White on white Hondas. Championship white. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And I think this is a Honda section over there. Can you see? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Very sparse, I think, because of the weather, and I think some people have already gone home. So we're doing the descent back to the car now, and I know there's some more people, there's some more cars that we would have liked to see, but we've got to go back to Time Attack now. But let's see anyway. We'll see what we can see and go from there. Check the 350Z though, boy. We love that 350, man. We love a 350. Anytime I see a 350, I go on them and go off. Oh, there's another Forester. Subaru Forester. Wow, somebody just started. That sounds like an RB24. That sounds like an RB25 deck, mate. Wow, look at this. R34 Nismat. 5-door, 34 Skyline. He's going to slide it. He's going to slide it. Oh, yes, it's sliding. You know it's sliding. Sliding in the rain. Rear wheel drive for the win. Oh, and it's still going. It's still going. It's still going. Wow. Look at this, 32. Sorry, this has caught my eye, this 32 did. Wow. Wow, look at this. Proper. Looks like it comes straight from Japan. And this one as well. And this one as well. Wow. Endless. Wow, let's go from the back. Let's go from the back. GTRs. Wow, that's what we like. That's what we like. That's what we like. Oh. Wow, look at this. Wow, look at this FK8 350Z. It might be time for another 350Z, you know. It might be time for another 350Z. You never know. But look at this. And we love this car. We love this car. FK8 pink. Wow. Gorgeous FK8. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Right. That is about as much time as we have. But look at the Datsuns though. Oh, look at the vintage Datsuns here. Wow, for sale. These look gorgeous. These are actual vintage Datsuns, these are. Unfortunately, we didn't have time to actually talk about them, but look, listen, look at that. Wow, unfortunately, that's as much time as we have for what an awesome show. If it wasn't wet, it would have been a different show, totally different show. But we're here because we love Jap cars. We risk getting a cold, being off work, because Jap is life, and we love it. Biggie said, big up yourself. If you can't, be good, be careful. Drive safe on the road and tell someone that you love them before you go to bed. Biggie who, Biggie what, Biggie when? It's BiggieJDM. Tell a friend, all the friends. See you then. And love Jap cars. Yes. It's meant to be the 20th anniversary of the Subaru, and I've not done one Subaru interview. How bad am I? Maybe I got there too late. Maybe all the Subaru owners have gone home or are actually watching Time Attack. But there is one Subaru owner that will possibly talk to us. I can hear gobstopper. Oh my Lord. Walking Turning up, Mr. Ollie Clark. How are you, mate? How are
good,
you? Nice to see you. How are you? But for that interview, you'll just have to wait for round 7 of Time Attack at Brands Hatch to drop.